this next video. If you've seen part 1, then you're gonna have some understanding as to what this video is about. But nevertheless, this video is about a lady who, she was just basically ranting and raving, is what I'm gonna say. And this is her, I guess, her comeback video as to why she said what she said in the first video. But anyway, once you see the video, it's gonna make sense to you.
Yeah, I think they tore her behind up in that comment section. Now she feels she got to redeem herself.
Hi, my name is Monse. I am from Mexico City, and I moved to the U.S. about 10 years ago. If you're a liberal baddie, just like me, please leave a blue comment in the section because my comment section has been flooded by Republicans lately. I'm not really sure why I'm on here today. I think I have a lot on my mind. I want to rant. It's been a really hard week, so take what you want from this, I guess. I recently made a video about how even though in the US we can make more money and probably get better opportunities, we still don't think it's a better country compared to our home countries. Well, my comment sections are now flooded with people saying that a negative and a negative is a plus. So I am saying the US is better. People are saying I should go back to my country. People are saying that I should go up against the cartel and speak up again in my own country so that I can have better wages in my own country and that I could just move back. And honestly, I was fighting these people in the comment sections for a really long time, but it just honestly became too much. I was kindly reminded this week that stupid, ignorant people do not want to learn, and we shouldn't spend our time and effort trying to teach these people. Because you and I know that 2 + 2 is 4, but if you're consistently trying to tell that to someone who thinks it's 5, they're never going to get it. I'm proud to see so many white people speak up. I've seen so many people that are in the military families, people that acknowledge their privilege speak up. And all I gotta say is thank you, because even though your voice isn't going to be spread all around the United States, someone is going to watch your video and say, these people look at me, maybe I should change the way I'm thinking. To the Latinos out there that are saying, oh, we came here legally, why are you coming here illegally? That's not fair, blah, 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 blah. How could you go against your own community? The community that also is coming to this country to have a better job, to have better opportunities, and most importantly, to be able to send back money at home because we know the conditions at home are not that good. Babe, let me hold your hand when I say this. You will never be one of them. Never. As someone that came to this country legally via a work visa, I cannot comprehend that argument. There is room for a lot of us, and no one is benefiting from the benefits unless you're an actual citizen. Because let me remind you, an illegal immigrant actually cannot benefit from these benefits because they don't have a social security number. So no tax returns, no applying for Medicaid, no food stamps, no getting any COVID reimbursements that we got a couple years back. None of that. To me, it's simple. The people benefiting from illegal immigrants are the actual citizens of the country, but people don't seem to understand that. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. Thank you for hearing me out. It's been a really tough week. I'm sending a big hug to all my liberal baddies out there. Don't stop fighting this fight because we could make a difference. We just need to make it right. And hopefully the orange leaves ASAP.
She says, hopefully the orange leaves ASAP.
Now, for those of you who may not have seen part 1, I'm going to play part 1 so you can get a better understanding of why she came onto social media with the second video.
Very opinionated.
A lot to say.
Let me hold your hand when I say this. We do not move to America because we think it's a better country. We move here because it's a little less worse than our other countries. Because you're stupid to think that we moved to this country for some hot dogs and some baseball. We have better vibes, music, food, culture, history, literally all of the above. We just move here because we are looking to make more money and offer a better chance for our families. Did you know that the minimum wage a day, not an hour, a day in Mexico is not even 15 American dollars? Not even 15 American dollars. Right now with $15 in San Diego, I could go maybe buy a matcha and half of a granola bar, honey. If you support ICE, you support people getting destroyed, if you support families getting destroyed, I hope you rot in hell. And I will see you there, babes, for sure.
This girl is draining. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's talking about she's gonna see somebody in hell. Does she have plans on going to hell?
I say that too.
But
She been there.
she's a nut. I thought she was coming back on with like maybe an apology video or so on and so forth.
Oh no.
But this girl is
Not
one
that
of those
one.
chicks.
Not that woman.
Don't accept accountability.
Not at all.
She does not accept accountability. It's like I'm wrong and I'm strong, and it's one way to think, to think in a particular way or whatever.
Correct,
but to turn on the camera and to spew
actually spew it out
negativity and just say half of the things that she was saying was so disgusting within itself. Because at the end of the day, you got to remember, you came to a country for betterment, right? It seems like you didn't come here to respect anybody, but you just came for what, basically profit and gain, and to me, it's just ridiculous and sickening to see how some people think. You're disrespecting the culture, but yet you want the people of that country to turn around and support you and support the fact and go against their grain and support illegal immigrancy. Are you freaking nuts?
No.
Like, did you fall and bump your head? Do we need to take you by the hand and walk you to like maybe the nearest mental institute or something? Because, a lot of shit that you're saying, it just does not align with any type of common sense.
Don't you appreciate her honesty though?
In a way, but here's the thing, right? I'm going to say this first. She's so outspoken, but why don't you take that outspokenness and go and take that shit over to Mexico and fight for better wages?
She can't.
You got a big mouth, girl.
Yeah, she can.
Go over there and like literally do what you got to do and fight for your wages and fight for everything that you need to fight for, because you seem like you have it all figured out.
Right.
Because suddenly it seems like you didn't have a voice over where you're from.
Mexico City.
And then you come over here and it's like, oh my goodness, suddenly she's just this outspoken woman.
She's got wings to fly now.
Yes, and it's like she knows what she's saying is not gonna
it's not gonna hold no weight in Mexico.
And it's not good. No, she knows what she's saying here.
Right.
She's not gonna suffer consequences.
Okay, pretty much.
Okay, you can turn on the camera, freedom of speech. I think people take freedom of speech out of context.
Right.
They think freedom of speech means say whatever the hell you want to say whenever you want to say it, no matter who you disrespect. It's just ridiculous to me. And with that being said, that's about it. That's all I really got to say about this situation. It's a long, like I said, part 1 is there. We included part 2 and part 1 together. You guys tell me what you think. All right. Do you think that this young lady should just take her ass and go back to Mexico and maybe fight the cartels out there for better wages? Or do you think she has a point? You know what I'm saying? Are the ICE agents out here just ripping families apart? The fact that the orange man, according to her, is out here creating problems amongst havoc and hell amongst families. Let us know what you think, because right now, like I said, I'm done. I'm drained. I don't know.
Because either way it goes, she's gonna stand 10 toes down on her decision. She's not gonna change. As you can see, she's not that type of female to take accountability for nothing.
She's not.
She have her own belief system, and it's just like to hell with whatever everybody else thinks and feels about it. So, good luck trying to change her into believing that that she's wrong about what she's saying and doing. But in the meantime, definitely we'll bring back more videos just like this one. So stay tuned until the next video.